I just want to be and will continue to always be the person that will just heal out loud, okay? And I think that's something really beautiful about Gen Z is that through shared experiences, through shared vulnerability, like we give each other permission to talk about the things that the generations before us just, I don't even know, like they didn't have the authenticity or the audacity that our generation has. And I'm not saying every single one in every single generation. Of course, there were others that led the path before us, right? Like those big names in history and things like that, that fought for humanity. But it's rare to have a role model, especially in a situation like mine where I grew up in foster care. And that for me has just been this journey that I'm on is to be everything that I needed that I didn't have, and to show that not only to myself but to the world and those that are in foster care that we are deserving of our dreams. Not only are we deserving of our dreams, but nothing is impossible. Don't get me wrong. Has this journey that I've been taking really hard? Yes. Yes. And have I been mostly doing it on my own? Again, yes. Yes. And I know that that's setting me up so that those that I'm meant to help here on this planet, on this earth, that they can see themselves in me and say, well, if she was in that experience and I'm navigating that same experience, then it's not all doom and gloom. You know what I mean? Like, things are going to turn around because I am determined, no matter what it takes, to stand in the face of anything that tries to stop me from fulfilling the destiny and from fulfilling the life that I know that I deserved. Like, genuinely creating this heaven on earth, because I'm someone who's like, I am nothing, right? But kind. Nothing but kind, nothing but loving. And not everyone gets that version of me. It doesn't mean I change who I am. I'm always going to be that. And I've been learning a lot this year that not everyone gets that side of me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to change who I am. And I'm always going to be the mother, the father, the whatever it is that I need at that time for myself, okay? Because at the end of the day, if I don't do it, who will, right? If we don't take care of ourselves, if we don't love ourselves, if we don't sit next to ourselves in the grief, in the pain, in the sorrow, whatever it is you're experiencing, and learn to hold yourself, then you're never going to feel like what you're going after is actually something that is a destiny, is a purpose, is a calling, right? And I'm not saying that we don't need community. We do need community. We do need community. We need each other. And this is the journey of coming so far into home with yourself, like loving on yourself so unconditionally that no one can take that from you. That no matter what comes your way, what happens, however rocky life gets, X, Y, and Z, whatever, like, you got you, okay? So that level of authenticity, that level of vulnerability, I mean, it's enough to make people quake in their boots, okay? And we all do. We all have our breakdowns. We all have our periods of grief. We all have our periods of just like, I don't know if I can push any further. And then you get up and you push a little bit further. And I just want to be the person that says, come on, I know it's hard where you're at. I know. But I promise you it's worth it. And I'm becoming the person that's like, I promise it's worth it because I have been you. I have been you. And yes, we may have different ways of experiencing X, Y, and Z, different lenses, right? But that doesn't take from the fact that we've experienced it, okay? And especially when it comes to children. I draw the line at children. I draw the line at children, okay? Innocent souls, okay? No. Not on my watch. I'm not afraid to check any of that at the door to say, not around here, partner. You got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. You think you're gonna come around here and hurt children because you're hurting? No. Nope. Not around here. And to the kids that are hurting, I'm right there with you. Every step of the way. And I'm telling you, keep going. I promise you, keep going. I know it's hard. I know sometimes it doesn't make sense. Sometimes nothing makes sense, but allow the unconditional love to be your guiding anchor in every situation, in every single circumstance. Unconditionally love yourself, no matter what. Even if you mess up, even if you're not perfect, even if you've done something that you may feel like, I think I'm losing it. I don't know. Did I make the wrong choice? X, Y, and Z. In those moments, I just give yourself a hug, give yourself some unconditional love, okay? Because time is going to tell. Time will tell. And not only that, but the more that you can give yourself that mercy and not seek it from people outside of you who they haven't given that to themselves, and it's clear as day because they treat you and themselves like horrible. They treat you and themselves horrible. It's not your fault that they're miserable. Okay? A lot of people are out here just taking their trauma, their pain, their heartache out on other people. It's not to say that I haven't done that, right? But it is to say that there comes a point in life where it's like, you get to make a choice. And when those moments come, God's watching. I mean, God's always watching, right? But those moments come, you have an opportunity to love yourself. I'm gonna need you to take it, okay? I'm gonna need you to forgive yourself. I'm gonna need you to love yourself. I'm gonna need you to show up for yourself in the smallest of way. Loving yourself, saying I love you to yourself, like whatever it takes, okay? Okay? I promise you, it's gonna get so much better, and you're not alone. You're not alone, okay? You're not alone. It's an honorable life to live, but with great responsibility, or with great power comes great responsibility, right? So, yeah, I'm just obviously deep in this grief period right now. I'm deep in this transition of life before everything in my life kind of shifts, right? For the 80 million, trillion, gillionth time, okay? That's okay. That's okay. It's exciting. It's also, I wouldn't change it. And just kind of give yourself flowers, okay? Give yourself the flowers you deserve. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.